Welcome to English. Yes, your favorite class. I know. Thank you. Very nice. So, welcome to the third term. Sorry, welcome to our third and final term, may I say. And here, this time, I will be introducing you to our next activities to come, considering both contents and the general function we will be aiming at. Well, now let's take a time for something serious here. Before I go on, I would like to remember you to take care of yourselves and do not take unnecessary risks by going out. This may sound out of fashion for me to say, but I consider it necessary to remind you that people are dying because of COVID-19. Okay, so just take care of yourself. And now, where were we? Yes, our term activities to come. Let's begin with our goal, shall we? Discuss and citate. Discussions and citations. It is expected from you to be able to build up supported ideas based on information you have read or researched, using citation or paraphrasing for supporting both your opinion and the information you use as part of your discussion. So here we will need background. Here we will need information to support what we are going to say. If we're going to talk about dogs, we'll find an article about dogs, print it up, use it. We will keep on working in those words that you are used to beautifully beautify our way to say things. Okay, we're going to keep going that way by trying to make our language more um, delicate, more delicious, more varied, more. Oh, sorry. You get the point. Finally, we will work in our project this time going for a podcast. Yes, I have mentioned this idea before, and now we will work on it, which will be put to the test and how well you can build up arguments with your own ideas and knowledge. However, do not forget about our AFES trainings. It will become quite important for the sake of your future to come. Finally, it is your year to take the AFES test. So this time we will be focusing on reading and linguistic and also pragmatic, which seem to be lacking. Like there are some difficulties here and there, so we're going to focus on that. So here are the contents for the term. We're mainly gonna talk about intensifiers and mitigators. We have really two, enough, too much, too many, a little too much. So rather a bit and barely. So these are going to be the general contents we're going to be checking over and over. As we're working on complexity of the language, they will help us a lot. How about now? Here, look at this beautiful logo, podcast. So here I will add a few of the wholesome information we will be needing to work on during the term. Podcasts are easy accessible for everyone. We can use tablets, phones, we can use computers, we can use anything we usually have in our hands or on a daily basis for making them. And I will make sure to give you the tools you may need for this. First, we're going to begin with the idea of sharing and broadcasting. So for me, it is important to share information. And this tool will allow us to broadcast, to share the information not only to me in your assignments, in your homework, in your everything, but to anyone who is interested in listening. For example, I can name some projects of you guys that you already have a public to serve. So it would be awesome to serve them with some podcasts and discussions. We can find podcasts for everyone. There are podcasts in science, there are podcasts for entertainment, there are podcasts, of course, for education, and even according to the age of people. There are podcasts for teens, for young people, for adults, for elders, for anyone in the community. So it would be nice for us to add some educational content based on our projects, right? Are we clear on all of it? As you may expect, now we will be dealing with a bunch of different stuff this term to come. different approaches on all topics, new experiences with new formats for our information and our usual effects training. So, as a conclusion, I there will be interesting and different contents for this coming term, and I always expect the best from you. Have a good rest of the day. Thank so much for watching, and remember, stay home, stay safe. Goodbye.